Hello, this is Lady Rose with another fresh perspective. It's been a week or two that I haven't been able to give a perspective, but here we go. Today's perspective is about doing good. Doing good no matter what. Sometimes there are things that happen to you. Probably some things happen to you today. People might have on the highway pulled out in front of you. Someone may have cheated you out your money. Somebody at the drive-thru did not give you your French fries after you ordered it, and you got home and received and realized that it was not there. You know, still we take a good attitude about it and still remain positive and look at the situation with the glass half full and not empty. And realize that things happen. Things happen in a day that we just don't even imagine. You wake up in the morning and not know how that day is going to go about. I'm reminded of this lady who shared with me that she lost just about practically her whole family within a matter of a couple of years. She was in an accident and she was paralyzed from like her waist down after losing her husband in an accident, after losing a sister from an illness, and after losing her mother. And she was from a small family, but yet and still she was struggling and striving and still trying to hold on. At many times wondering what is there to live for, why am I here, and all these sort of things and questions. And at times people not knowing her situation seem to even lay things on her, like I said, pulling not giving the correct change, or not being attentive to putting the french fries in a bag at McDonald's. Still, let us try to do good, because you never know how you are affecting someone else's day. So back to the lady. She got to the point where she felt like she did not want to even be here. And she questioned, why am I here? And one day she said she thought about just ending it all. And she was sitting like on a bench in a waiting room. And a little girl came up to her and said, hey, how's your day going? And she said she really did not want to be bothered with the little girl, but the little girl was very persistent. Hey, Miss Lady, how's your day going? And she said she was like, fine, but not so fine. Can you just go back to your mom? And the little girl continued to be persistent, say, hey, would you like me to help you open the door? Would you like for me to do this? And there's a little girl that's 7 or 8 years old, still trying to do good. Maybe God was leading her to impart something in this lady's life. But sooner or later, this other lady came by to get, let's call this little girl little Susie, and said, come on, Susie, it's time to go back, and let's go back to go back to home, to where we need to be. And the little girl said, well, okay, although it's not my home. And the lady just looked and wondered, why did she say that? And a few minutes later, the lady that was with Susie came back because she forgot her bag. And she shared with the lady who had been paralyzed, who had lost everything she had, and was wondering why she was still in existence. And she said, well, where's little Susie? She said, she's in the car with my coworker. We're taking her back to the foster home. Right now, we just came to get her some shoes. And she said, foster home? She said, yes. The little girl lost her parents in a car accident just last year. And so the lady stopped and thought, wow, here's a 7 or 8-year-old still with the motivation to live, the motivation to help and to be a help to others. So young, but still was doing good in her life and still living. So no matter what you're going through, whatever the problem is, still do good and be good, because God has a purpose for you to be here. Just like little Susie had a purpose to impart in Miss Lady, who had lost something earlier, a whole lot earlier. She realized that as she was thinking, gee, I thought I lost everything. And here's a little girl who's even younger, has lost even more at such a tender age. So do good, be good, and be thankful for your life. No matter what comes or goes, be thankful. And as always, as I like to end, take care of yourself, take care of your body, take care of your mind. If you're hungry, eat. If you're sleepy, rest. If you need to take a break, please do that. You need to take a vacation, do that. And always pray and consider God, because He considers you every day. This is a fresh perspective for today. Have a good day.